My name's Ed Sullivan. I grew up in a very abused, poor home. I left home when I was 15 because I just couldn't take the abuse anymore. And I hitchhiked from Virginia to Texas. I lived on the streets for a long time, ate out of garbage cans, ate out of trays at McDonald's. And that's how I met this person that him and his wife took me in and got me guided in the right direction. Make a long story short, I ended up getting my life in order, and I ended up working for an aerospace company for 17 years. I thought life was good, made great money. Been with my wife for 16 years. You know, we have 8 kids and soon to have 8 grandchildren. But the rug got pulled out from underneath me at the age of 42. I lost my job. The program ended, and they said, sorry, you're going to have to start over. So at 42, I had to figure out what I was going to do with my life. Well, that's how we got into the direct sales network marketing industry, and we just fell in love with this industry. You know, it's been positive, and it's just really helped our family. So what we want to do is we want to be able to share everything that we have learned and what we're still learning and give it back to anybody else that wants to listen and take that in, because we feel the need to help people out just like we were hoping to have help when we got into this. And along the way, we did find help. You know, we have terrific help from David and Carrie Bignar, and now we have a mentor in Robert Hollis, who is just phenomenal, which I have a class I got to do it in about an hour. So that's why I'm doing this right now. So today's topic is the $1.4 billion question. Now, Robert Hollis touched on this today. He did a Periscope, and I didn't get to see it till I got home. And it's kind of on the same line. So I was like, what am I going to do? But I'm like, I'm already prepared. I'm already have this in my head, so I'm just going to do it. So hopefully if you saw his and you see mine, you go, well, that was kind of the same. Well, he's my mentor. So we're kind of hoping to mesh and think the same way. But if you were like me, you went into work this morning and the big conversation around the water cooler or wherever you were at topic was the $1.4 billion power play. Okay. The Powerball Lottery, whatever they call it. How many of you watching right now bought tickets? How many of you went into work and went, I didn't win? Or you heard your workers, co-workers, or anybody else going, I didn't win, because they all showed back up to work. Okay, I didn't buy a ticket. The reason I didn't buy a ticket was I'm preparing my life right now. Okay, I have been preparing mine and my wife's life. We're network marketing, we're branding ourselves, we're doing everything else we can. So I wasn't going to take my chance on luck, and that's what a lot of people were doing. And as I listen to people today, you know, say they spent $2, $8, $100, $10, $20, $50. These are the same people that I've been listening to for months and months, telling me how broke they are, how they can't afford to do anything, how they can't afford to get into the company I'm with, or get into another company, or start their own company, or do anything on their own except for show up for work every day. But yet these are the same people that took a gamble, spending their money that they probably needed for food or whatever else they needed it for, and spent it gambling on luck. On the one chance that you hoped you would be a $1.4 billion winner. So I looked at these people today and I gave them the $1 million question. Well, you didn't win your Powerball lottery, so can you do me a favor? And I was really, really surprised at some of the people that were like, well, I just couldn't do that, you know. Why couldn't you? Okay, you took a chance and gambled your money on lottery, but all I'm asking you to do is do me a favor and listen to a video. All right? How many people out there today did the same thing? How many people actually went to people they knew had played the Powerball, knew they didn't win, and used the $1 million question on them and ask those people, hey, can you do me a personal favor? You know, this was the perfect day to do that. These people had already known that they didn't win. So for me, I looked at that this morning as this is going to be an opportunity for me to plant seeds and plant some more seeds. You know, we watched Robert Hollis's The Farmer the other day, and it's exactly what he was talking about, laying the groundwork, you know, getting your soil ready and planting the seeds and taking care of your farm. You know, if you didn't do that today, shame on you, okay? Because this was the perfect day to do it. This was the perfect day to talk to people who gambled, who took a chance on luck, okay? For you to explain to them that they just need to do you a favor, and here's an opportunity if you're looking to make some money, or if you know someone that's looking to make some money, they can refer you back. Perfect opportunity. So when you're going through your daily life, remember these things. Remember that there's opportunities every day, and if you're not one of those people that have been doing it day after day after day after day, and planting those seeds and getting your farm ready and taking care of the soil, you need to start doing it. You need to start looking at opportunities to help you, guide you in those directions better. Today, like I said, when I woke up this morning, I knew it was going to be a perfect day. I knew that there was nobody at my job that was going to win $1.4 billion. There's a kid that's probably 45 minutes from here that won, as a 19-year-old kid we saw in the paper, that won $2 million. And all I could think today, because everybody at work was talking about it, all I could think was, that kid's going to be broke in 6 months. He's going to have $2 million and he's going to be broke because he's not going to prepare and get his stuff together. And think about it. When you were 19, if somebody had dropped $2 million on you, what would you have done? Would you have tried to start building a business? Would you have invested that money? I wouldn't have. $2 million, I'd have lost that quick. So that's my short little rant. I did have a quote that I forgot to read first, which I usually do. And my quote today is by Eric Thomas. When you want to succeed as bad as you want to breathe, then you will be successful. And I know everybody's probably heard that a bunch of times, but it's true. You know, how bad do you want to succeed? Do you want to take your chance and gamble with luck on a scratch off or Powerball or lottery? No, I'd rather take the $2, invest it in myself, on a book, on an audio tape, on something that's going to help my business. So keep that in mind. Next time you go to the store and you see that lottery ticket and you want to take a chance, well, take a chance on yourself. Use that money to invest in yourself. All right, guys. We love you guys. Thanks a lot. Have a great night.